Hello. The VR systems have so far tracked the hands and head. That might alter soon. Based only on sensor data from the headset and controllers, the avatar can now be more accurately embodied thanks to the predictive power of artificial intelligence, which also makes it possible for realistic full-body tracking. With hand tracking for Quest, Meta has already shown that AI is a fundamental technology for VR and AR. Even with the low-resolution cameras in the Quest headset, which are not designed for hand tracking, robust hand tracking is still possible thanks to a neural network trained with numerous hours of hand movements. This is made possible by artificial intelligence's capacity for prediction. Because of the prior information that was gained during training, accurate translation of the hands into the virtual world only requires a small number of inputs from the real world. The power needed for a complete real-time acquisition with VR rendering would be considerable. Meta researchers are extending the hand tracking approach, which simulates virtual body movements based on real movements, to the entire body. The sole sensor information available from the headgear and the two controllers is enough for QuestSim to realistically animate a full-body avatar. The QuestSim AI was taught by the Meta team using synthetic sensor data. For this, the researchers used 8 hours of motion capture recordings of 172 people to imitate the movements of the headset and controllers. They saved time by not having to start from scratch while capturing the data from the controller and headset using body movements. 130 minutes of walking, 110 minutes of jogging, 80 minutes of informal talk with gestures, 90 minutes of whiteboard debate, and 70 minutes of balancing were captured in the motion capture clips. The reinforcement learning simulation training of the avatars took around 2 days. Based on actual controller and headset data, QuestSim can identify the movement a user is performing after some training. QuestSim can also imitate the movements of body parts, like the legs that lack real-time sensor data but were included in the synthetic motion capture dataset or learned by the AI using AI prediction. The laws of a physics simulator also govern the avatar for realistic movements. Different-sized people can use QuestSim. The avatar animation will be affected, though, if the avatar's proportions differ from those of the real person. A tall avatar for a small person might walk slumped over, for instance. There is still room for improvement, according to the experts. The research team at Meta also shows that a convincing and physically accurate, animated full-body avatar can be created using only the sensor data from the headset combined with AI prediction. For movements that were incorporated into the training data and that show a strong association between upper body and leg movement, AI motion prediction performs well. The avatar may stumble or fall during difficult or extremely dynamic maneuvers such as quick sprints or jumps. Since the avatar is physics-based, teleportation is not supported. To increase the variety of the avatar's motions, Meta's researchers want to continue their work by including more precise bone and body shape information into the training. Thank you for watching.